it count, don't waste the pain. Sirens wailing through the streets, people lose their minds. Some are praying, some are drinking, some just left behind. Me, I'm calling everyone who ever meant a damn. Telling mom I love her, telling dad I understand. Time keeps burning, sky is falling, nothing left but what is real. All the hate just seems so pointless when you know how death can fail. A, B, C, A, C, I, J. Grab your hand and face the fire. No regrets, no fear, no shame. Tell you all the things I should have before we're vaporized in flame. This is it, our last tomorrow. Make it count, don't waste the pain. Fuck the money in the bank, fuck the car I never bought, fuck the job that stole my soul, fuck the wars that we all fought. When the sky turns white and everything goes quiet, I'll be thinking about the times we laughed until we cried. Not the arguments or grudges that we carried for so long, just the moments when we knew that we belonged. A, B, C, A, C, I, J. Grab your hand and face the fire. No regrets, no fear, no shame. Told you all the things I should have. Now we're dancing in the flame. This was it, our last tomorrow. Made it count, embrace the pain.
The train platform stretches endless before me. Footsteps echo against ceramic walls. Digital boards flicker with destinations, but none spell out where you might be. Every frequency I try gets static. Every wavelength bends and breaks apart. The interference grows more frantic while I'm reaching for your distant heart. My SOS can't reach you through the noise, broadcasting desperate on every channel. All these signals drowning out my voice in the satellite battleground. So hostile, the crosswalk fills with encrypted codes that scramble every message that I send. I'm transmitting, but the pathway overloads. Will this silence ever end? The intersection pulses with binary streams. Pedestrians become walking data points. Their conversations merge into white static while I stand here clutching my device. Every protocol I learn gets corrupted. Every connection drops before it starts. The system's rocket treasure has erupted, tearing all our communications apart. My SOS can't reach you through the noise, broadcasting desperate on every channel. All these signals drowning out my voice in this satellite battleground. So hostile, the crosswalk fills with encrypted still trying to believe that somewhere in this maze of frequencies you're listening for me.
Follow me, 1,000 violins scream through the silence. I'm blazing through paths that don't exist.
Brother, can you hear my heartbeat racing? Breaking barriers built to break my soul. Fools follow footsteps, forever falling behind. I forge ahead through forests of frustration. Your judgment means nothing to my journey. Reckless roads rise beneath my raging spirit. Sing of my rebellion. Your words won't, but won't stop my war. I'm climbing mountains made of a malice, breaking bonds that bound my being. Relentless rhythm rocks my rebellious heart. Violence, violent voices, vengeful, calling through chaos, cutting deep. You chase my shadow, but can't catch my speed. I'm burning past through barren wasteland. Bastards behind me bite the dust. Cradle to coffin, cutting through lies. You'll never match my militant march, blazing bright through bitter nights. This thunderous tempo takes me high.
Listen close, cause I'm speaking truth to power. Every hour brings another coward trying to tower over my determination. Devastation in their wake, but I'm awake, alert, alive, they're just fake. Fabricated fools follow and fail philosophies while I philosophize through physical supremacy. Heart screams slice through your schemes. Piano pounds on passionate themes. My tempo's tight, my timing's right. Fighting through the endless night. Cradle to grave, they said I came, but I'm the master, not the slave. 1,000 violins validate my vision, making moves with militant precision. Rules don't exist where I'm headed next. Perplexed, you're just hex for my success.
Can you feel the fire burning? Tables turning, bridges burning. Every step stamps out your skepticism. My rhythm rocks your realism. I'm burning past through barren wasteland. Bastards behind me bite the dust. Cradle to coffin, cutting through lies. You'll never match my militant march, blazing right through bitter nights. This thunderous tempo takes me
How many fit? How many fit? Overloaded, overloaded.
I watch them board in, line after line, platform shaking under the weight. Numbers rising, count. Check the count. System failure. System, yeah. How many can you take? How many can you take? I feel the pressure, walls closing in. Capacity max, breaking point near. Red zone warning, but they ignore it. Push past the threshold into chaos. Check the count. Check the count. System failure. System failure. How many can you take? How many can you take? Too much weight, can't sustain. Cracks appear, structure strain. I count faces, lost in space. No more room, no more ways. How many can you take? 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 Check the count, system down. Rain static on the window, fingers caught in nervous code. Old streak doesn't know me, but the rhythm says I'm home. Every crash a little older, moving faster than before. Twisted memory pulling over, never certain what I'm chasing for. Thread of yesterday runs thin, pulse fighting beats within. Grit in the seams where I begin. I draw back, swing back, yeah. Can't trace the line where I began. Always out of reach, always running in faces fade, but scars remain. I burn my name through the pounding rain. One more if right inside. I let the night decide. Footsteps echo down the wires. Snatch the silence, feel the sound. Piano teeth bite through the fire. Never let the reason drown. Shamisen screaming, knuckles tight. Heartbeat sinks to blinding lights. Every slip is still a fight. Eyes forward, never right. Time stutters and the drum spins on. Breath gets sharp, then it's gone. All the colors washed and drawn. Still the rhythm pulls me along. Can't trace the line where I began. Always out of reach, always running. Faces fade, but scars remain. I burn my name through the pounding rain. One more if right inside. I let the night decide.
Fragments chasing at my heels. Every lost piece starts to heal. Neither future, never past. Only motion built to last. Purgatory.
sound that's calling me to higher ground. Every step I take is mine. Every breath is by design. No one else can hold me down. When the future comes up, in the endless sky above, in the fields that stretch beyond, I will take what's meant for me. With these hands I'll make it free. Nothing stops the rising tide. When the power burns inside, in the endless sky above, I will claim what I deserve. You keep telling me to wait, but waiting never changed my fate. I can feel the energy surging through this machine. Every step I take is mine. Every breath is by design. No one else can hold me down. When the future comes up, in the endless sky above, in the fields that stretch beyond, I will take what's meant for me. With these hands I'll make it free. Nothing stops the rising tide. When the power burns inside, in the endless sky above, I will claim what I deserve. Listen close, I'm breaking through the static. No more passive, going straight automatic. You've been sleeping on the person that I'm becoming while I'm running up the mountain. Hear the thunder drumming. Every obstacle you place in my direction, just fuel for my fire, perfect for ignition. I don't need your permission or your validation. Building my empire from pure determination. Speed of light, I'm moving at a different frequency. You can't catch me now, this is my emergency. Breaking every limit that you try to set for me. Writing my own story, this is my trajectory. The horizon calls my name. Nothing left to explain. This is where I take control. This is where I free my soul. In the endless sky above, in the fields that stretch beyond, I will take what's meant for me. With these hands I'll make it free. Nothing stops the rising tide. When the power burns inside, in the endless sky above, I will claim what I deserve. Clock hands spinning faster now. Memory starts to blur somehow. Everything I used to know slipping through this digital flow. Data streams are breaking down. Systems crashing all around. Loading, loading, connection lost. What was gained? What was the cost? Fading colors in my mind. Leave the past so far behind. Every second that we lose makes the picture more confused. Fading colors bleeding out. Can't remember what it's about. Time keeps moving, won't slow down. Watch my memories hit the ground. faces that I used to see, but they're dissolving in the static of this machinery.
Every photograph is glitching, every name's a blur. Digital amnesia got me questioning what was and what were. Shamisen strings are crying out the songs we used to sing. Now the samples in a database, just another thing. High speed living got me racing through these memory lanes. But the faster that I'm running, more I'm driving myself insane. Connection severed, bandwidth dead, the server's going down. All my precious recollections scattered on the ground. So I'm screaming through the void with the same hypnotic voice. Lost between the human heart and artificial choice. Choice, 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 choice.
Power surge through analog, boot sequence, system log, trying to retrieve the files from these corrupted digital minds. Fading colors in